So, let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt invisible? Like you're there, but no one really sees you? Like your actions don't matter or wouldn't make a difference anyway? Because I've been there. And for a long time, I always thought, why even try being positive when the world feels so negative, scary, terrible? Welcome back to The Best Way, and today I'm going to be talking about why kindness and positivity matters. We live in a world where negativity spreads fast. Like anger spreads, drama spreads, and hate spreads. But nobody really talks about the other side of that because kindness can spread too. And honestly, that's why I'm making this video. There was a time when I felt lonely. I still feel like that sometimes. People didn't really notice me, and I felt like I didn't have any worth or I didn't matter. I'd look around and I'd see chaos, negativity, and people hurting and being cruel to each other for no reason, and I felt small. Like, what could I do? What could I possibly do? Turns out, more than I thought. At some point, I stopped asking myself if kindness mattered, and I just started doing it. Helping people, including people, giving out compliments, just trying to be a decent human being. Not to be noticed, but because I remember what it feels like to be ignored or to be on the other side of an insult or something bad happening. One time, a friend of mine was going through a personal loss, and I didn't have the right words. I couldn't fix anything. But later he told me that just being included, just not feeling alone, actually helped him feel better. Like making his feelings feel, seen and just like telling him that I'm there for him and making sure that he was okay. It helped him feel better. That stuck with me because it reminded me that kindness doesn't have to be big or dramatic. Sometimes all it really is just showing up and being there for somebody. That's the ripple effect. One small act doesn't stop with one person, it moves outward. You make someone feel seen. That person feels a little bit better. They treat someone else a little bit better. And suddenly, something small becomes something meaningful. Negativity works the same way. So, if negativity can spread that easily, why couldn't kindness? I had another friend tell me they didn't know how to feel about me at first, but once they actually got to know me, they realized that I'm funny, kind, and chill. And that also hit me because it proves something important. What we think isn't always what we know. Everyone has layers, everyone has stuff going on that we don't see. So when we choose kindness instead of judgment, it gives people space to be human, to be themselves. And here's the thing, kindness doesn't just help others, it helps you too. It gives you purpose, it helps your mental health. It reminds you that you're not powerless. When I started helping others, I stopped feeling invisible. I felt like I mattered again. Now, look, people say the world is a scary place, and believe me, it is. But maybe it feels like a scarier place when we stop caring about each other, when we assume the worst about other people, when we forget how powerful compassion and kindness actually is. What if we led with kindness instead? What if we gave people a chance? I'm not saying you have to change the world overnight. Just do something. Compliment someone, include the quiet person, check in on a friend. Because while negativity is contagious, so is positivity and kindness. And you never know how much someone needs it. I try to be kind every day because I know what it's like to feel alone, to feel invisible, to feel like nothing you do matters. And if my actions can make even just one person feel seen, then they matter, and so do yours. So maybe the real question isn't why does positivity and kindness matter? It's what kind of ripple effect do you want to create? I don't think the world changes because of one big moment. I think it changes because of the small choices we make every day. So if you can, choose kindness, choose patience, choose to see people. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and like and subscribe if you want to see more videos on the best way. So stick around and see what happens.